Hey, good morning, everybody. Look, it is Monday morning. I'm a little bit late today. It's been one of those mornings, but I did not want to let the day go without sharing a quick motivation. Today's Monday motivation is don't stop. This morning has taught me a lesson. Sometimes we say if it could go wrong, it did go wrong. Well, today has been one of those days for me that it seemed like as I was getting ready, things begin to just constantly just kind of get in the way of getting out the door this morning. But as I was realizing that things weren't going exactly the way I wanted them to go, I also realized this: we must keep pushing forward. Sometimes life gives us lemons, they say, and you must make lemonade. But I want to encourage you this morning to keep pushing forward. Even though it may not look exactly the way you want it to look as you're moving along, remember that you have the power to make things better. Say, Lydia, what are you saying? You have the power to make things better because what you say is what you get. And we're not going to get away from that because that's our theme this year is power. What you say is what you get. So the morning seems like it may not be exactly what you want it to be. So then you have to begin to say the opposite of what it looks like to you. If it looks like it's going to be a bad day, you have to say this is going to be an amazing day today. If it looks like things are going down and not going, this is going to work this time. If it looks like I've seen this before, I've never seen this before because this time it's going to be better. That's what we have to remember on days like today. If it looks like, if it feels like, if I'm feeling defeat, I have to speak the opposite. And that is speaking those things which we have not seen as though they've already happened. And so this morning, I encourage you as you're moving along, as life begin to life, as life begin to life, as life begins to happen for you, begin to speak over yourself. Begin to just look at it in a different way. Even when it seems so hard to see the positive side, begin to speak positive and watch the sunshine begin to shine on you today. Watch the sunshine begin to change for you today. Watch the situation begin to turn around where it looked like it was going to be raining. You're going to see the sun come out. Where it looks like it was going to fail, you're going to see the positive and the part of you being an overcomer in this situation. When it looks like, because what it looks like does not determine what it is. You determine what it is. And how do you do that? By speaking positivity over your life. Each morning, I have affirmations that I say over me. I'm called, I'm healed, I'm set free, I matter. These things help when that dark thought tries to creep in on you. These things help when you feel defeated. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above only and not beneath. I'm the first and not the last. And so this morning, this Monday's motivation is speak positively. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, no matter what it starts out like, when you begin to speak, it changes your situation. So don't stay quiet. I ain't even gonna speak on that because if I speak on that, it's not gonna help it. If you don't say it to somebody else, say it to yourself. I'm more than a conqueror. This too shall pass. Why? Because you're saying it matters. So say it because it matters. Look, as usual, when I come on, I do want to invite you to the Life Happens conference. I do because I want to see you in the room. I want you to get in the room, and if you don't understand the power that is within you, I want you to be able to be in the room around like-minded people who understand what power is in your mouth, what power is in your thinking, and how it helps to manifest what you see. And so I would encourage you to go over to lifehappens1.com and register today for the Life Happens conference. Look, it's early, guys. The conference is not until October the 24th. And I want to encourage you to go over to Life Happens 1, register today, get in the room because we will be discussing the power of what you say, the power of what you see, and how it begins to manifest in what you have. That's what we're doing. We're going to discuss that power. And so get on over there, register, get in the room. It's going to be in Baltimore, Maryland this year, as usual. And we are going to discuss your power. Look, if you haven't taken anything else I said today, and if you don't remember anything else I said, I want you to remember this. I want you to remember that what you say is what you have. So if it looks bleak, begin to speak sunshine into your situation and watch it turn around. Look, I love you guys. This is your Monday motivation moment. And I will see you next week, the same time, same place. You have an amazing day on purpose. And remember, the power is in your tongue.